Hi, boys and girls. Got my leprechaun hat on again. All right, we are going to work on the sound for the letter K. Oops, let me find my K. Right here. I already put it up here, didn't I? So we've got big K, little K. K is for kite, a beautiful rainbow kite. And K is for KO, kangaroo. We worked on Phonics for the whole first 2 months of school, probably 3 months. So you guys should know these, right? KO kangaroo puts up his boxing gloves, kicks out his foot, and goes k, k, k. The sound for K is k. Okay, I have some other things that start with K. The first one is, remember the king? We did these on Zoom yesterday, and you guys told me what the pictures were. There's the king. This is how you spell it. K-ing. And remember, there is no letter that says ing. You have to use 3 letters. I-N-G says ing. So I'm going to put that one up there first. King. Here's my kangaroo. I think that looks like K-O kangaroo. Here's how you spell it. K-ang-a-r-oo. 2 O's at the end say ooh. We'll put that one up here. This one is my kitchen. I just got out of my kitchen. I was doing some cooking and then I had to clean my kitchen. Here's how you spell it. K-it, kit. C-H says ch-in, kitchen. Let's put that one right here. Here's a key. I bet your parents have a lot of keys. I do. I've got my classroom keys and my house key and my mailbox key and my car key. A lot of keys. Key. K-E. It's a long E sound. The Y you don't hear. It's tricky. Y loves to sound like the other vowels. So it sounds like an E in this word, key. I think for now I'm just going to put that one right there. Look at this beautiful kite. I wish I had a kite like that. It's a rainbow kite. Here's how you spell it. Kite with a silent E on the end. Let's put that one here. And my favorite one. Isn't that an adorable kitten? I would love to have a cute little kitten like this. And I think Romeo would like it too. But my husband doesn't want a cat. He's allergic. There you go. K-it. Kitten. The sweetest, cutest little kitten. I'm going to put that. So we know this sound of K. And I want to do one more thing. We have 2 sight words again, you guys. And they are not the easiest sight words. So boy, it's getting a little harder, huh? That's what happens at the end of the year. That's what happens in the spring. You guys are so smart from being in kindergarten 126 days that they start giving you hard stuff to do. Here is the first sight word we're going to work on. Now, if you look at this, if I cover up that Y, that looks like the word the, doesn't it? We've had the word the. It was a red word. But when you put tricky Y at the end, it tricks the E into making an A sound. I don't know why. I think they should just spell it with an A. So instead of the, it's they. Okay, they are my friends. Okay, all right. And then I went ahead and I got the capital out too, because a lot of times you'll start a sentence with they. They are going to school. They are going to the park. They, it means more than one, right? A group of people. So let's put up they, and with the capital also. And then our second sight word this week is good. I write this all the time on Seesaw. When you guys do a great job on your activities, I write good job. A lot of times I use a capital G. It's the same word. And it's a little tricky because I've told you a few times that when you have 2 O's, they say ooh, like in boo. But in this word, they don't. They say That's a funny sound. So you guys, for now, you guys just need to know that sometimes vowels can trick you. Vowels make more than one sound. O can say ah. O can say its name, O. But in this word, it says Ooh, I'm sorry about that. Good. Okay, so here's good. And then here's good. Okay, we're going to come over to the table and sit down. I always call it a table. It's really a desk. I'm going to come sit down at my desk on my nice big comfy chair. And I think today, the first page in our Nat Geo workbook is going to be the sight word page, okay? So it shows us our 2 sight words, good and they. Now, I have been using my highlighters a lot, I've been using the bingo daubers last week. So I think this week I'm going to go ahead and do what they tell us to do. Cut them out. I'm going to cut them out. And boys and girls, you don't have to. You practice these sight words however you want. I don't want to tell you how to do this because you might come up with a better way that's more fun for you and that works better for you. So I'm going to go ahead and throw those scraps away. But this is a good way. And then what you can do is you can just show me. You can kind of lay them out on the table, take a picture of them. I think Corbin and Logan have done that before. And, or you can make a video. Got a lot of kids that do that. Brianna does that a lot. Abby does that a lot. Michael does that. They send me videos of themselves practicing their sight words. So I'm going to get them all cut apart. Probably make a little game out of that too, right? I think I'm going to turn them all over. Now, it would be nice to play memory, but I don't think there's 2 of each. There's 2 of some of them, but not all of them. So I'm just going to mix them all up and practice reading them. Oh, here's the first one. This is the one. This is our brand new one. Good. Good. Okay. We had this last week, didn't we? If. With. I like to play with my friends. This is a red word. The. This is, remember this one? She. She is my friend. She is my teacher. Oh, here's our new one. They. Okay, the tricky Y. It makes the E sound like an A. Oh, here we can sound this one out. K-an. Can you read these words? Here's she again, but this time it has a lowercase s. Here's they with a lowercase th. Come, we had that a few weeks ago, huh? No, just last week. Come and with. We had those 2. This one we've had a few weeks ago. Have. I have a green hat on. And come with me to the St. Patrick's Day Parade. So you can practice your sight words however you want. And then we're going to work on our little K-Bet book. So I already tore it out. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to move this over here. And I'm going to go ahead and cut that bottom strip off. We don't need it. You can just do it all in one cut. And then cut all along the top. And then I like to cut this off because when I fold it, then it folds better, makes a book. That's also a scrap. Let me throw my scraps away. Oops, let me turn this way. And then, oh, I don't have to cut that now, do I? I get to fold it in half from top to bottom. And then I fold it from left to right. Fold it right in the middle. I make a little book, and I don't even have to use a staple or tape or glue or anything. My K book. Okay, now let's take a look at our little strip. We've got a kangaroo. We know that starts with K. I've got a wave, and not this kind of wave. Okay, a wave in the ocean. There's a key, a kite, guitar, 7. I know that's a cat, but let's call it a kitten, and then a leaf. Okay, so here, as I cut these, we can go over them again. I'm going to cut right down the middle. And then I'll make a little pile of scraps. We want to keep the kite, don't we? That's kite. I want to keep the key too. Wave, I can put that in my no pile, in my scrap pile. We want the kangaroo. Okay, I don't want the guitar. I don't want the 7, that starts with the S. I want the cute little kitten, and I don't want the leaf, that starts with an L. So those are all scraps. I'm going to throw those away, and I'm going to get a glue stick. Now, because I want you to write the words, what I usually do is I put the longest word, I go ahead and glue it there, which I think would be kangaroo. Yeah, because then I don't have to write it and worry about running out of room on the line. I'm going to put the glue stick right down in the rectangle, and I'll do, oops, I said kangaroo. Glue the kangaroo down. I will color it when I'm all done, and I'm just going to trace the K. Trace the big K and the little K. Okay, and then I'm going to open it up. It doesn't matter which order you put these. You can put whatever order you want. I'm going to put the key right here. I'm going to put the kite here. And the cute little kitten. Now, we had pictures for all of those, right? Yeah, we've had pictures for all of those, so I'm just going to have to look up on my pocket chart to see how to spell those. I don't need to because I know how to spell them, right? Okay, key. So here, tell you what, I'm going to bring that. I'm going to bring these three over here. That way I can just show you. Key. K-E-Y, lowercase, please. Boy, that tricked a lot of kids yesterday on Zoom when we were doing K's. They kept some kids kept making capital K's. We want it from the middle, okay, to the bottom. Key. The next one is kite. Here it is. We talked about this word, kite, with a silent E. I think some of you could write these without looking. Kite with a silent E. And then on the back, I put my adorable little kitten. So lowercase k, it, and then another T, and kitten. Okay, so I'm going to go back and color these. Now, boys and girls, I don't need to see the whole entire book. Please don't take a picture of all 4 pages. You can maybe open it up and show me this. Maybe leave it like this and show me this. I don't care. You can just even take a picture of that. I just want to know that you did the right assignment today and that you did your little K book. Don't throw this away. What are you going to do with it, guys? Read it. Well, color it. Cut and paste. Color. Read it. Write it down on your March reading log and put it in your book box. Okay, all done.